Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, the second day of March. Here we go. This Shabbos, it's going to be Parshas Para. Now let's explain what that is, basically. At the time that the temple stood, and may it speedily be rebuilt, what used to happen was the Jewish people would of course bring a Pesach sacrifice, a special Passover offering in the temple every year on Pesach time, actually on the day before Pesach. They had to be absolutely pure in order to bring this, and the ashes of a red heifer had to be sprinkled upon them in order to purify themselves. Well, we don't have any of those services anymore because we don't have the temple, we don't have red heifers, and the proper preparation of all of it is not available to us, and therefore we can't do any of it. But we don't want it to be all forgotten, and therefore at this time of the year, when it was a time that this stuff used to happen and people would get purified for the Pesach sacrifice, the least we could do is learn about it by a public reading about it in the Torah. And therefore it is important at this time of the year to have a special Torah reading, and it's always done on this Shabbos. It's often the one right after Purim, but not exactly. But it depends on the calendar. But the gist of it is that we always read it at this time of the year. It'll be a special add-on. It'll be read at Maftir at the end of the Torah reading. Another Torah will be taken out to read that portion. And the portion will come from Parshas Chukas, where we learn the laws about the red heifer. It is important to get to Shul to hear it. You know how last week we said everybody, men, women, and children, should try to be at Shul to hear Parshas Zachar, and it's a biblical command? Some say, not all, but some say that this is just as important, and therefore it is still a good idea to try to get to Shul everybody to hear the reading of Parshas Para. That's this coming Shabbos, where we will read a special additional, there'll be a second Torah, and we'll read from that second Torah about Para Aduma, about the red heifer, so that we could prepare ourselves for Pesach. From here on in, we'll try maybe every day to have a different law about Pesach, because there's now less than 30 days to Pesach, and it is important to learn the laws of a holiday 30 days before, so that especially Pesach, which has the most complicated of all the holiday laws, so we'll be learning a lot of them over the next couple of weeks. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.